Hey everyone, this is Blue bringing you another VGC16 battle on the special battle spot ladder. I have a battle against someone called ProfesorHax from Spain, and he has a team of Xerneas, Kangaskhan, Groudon and the Talonflame, while I have the exact same set of Pokemon. So anyways, I hope you can enjoy this battle. So I'm going to lead off with my Kangaskhan and the Xerneas, while ProfesorHax is going to lead off with his Talonflame and the Groudon. So the Groudon is going to Primal Evolve on this turn, and it's going to give the Talonflame a boost in its Flare Blitz. Talonflame is a Pokemon that can only really run 4 viable moves, and that's Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, Tailwind and Quick Guard. But Taunt can be used instead of a Quick Guard for Trick Room teams, but it's quite rare. But anyways, I'll just go straight for the Fake Out on the Groudon, just in case they go for an Eruption. And the Talonflame doesn't opt to go for a Tailwind, it went straight for the Flare Blitz, hoping that it can OHKO my Xerneas, but even with that Life Orb, it wasn't able to knock it out, and I was able to go straight for that Dazzling Gleam and do a bit of chip damage. So I decided to switch my Xerneas into my Talonflame, keep it for later, and the Talonflame does go for an obvious Tailwind, and I predicted the Protect on the Groudon, so I decided to go straight for that Power Up Punch on the Talonflame slot, and it gives my Kangaskhan a +2 in attack, so it gives the opponent a hard time to think, because they can easily go for a Fake Out on the Talonflame, preventing my own Tailwind, but get knocked out with my own Kangaskhan. So I decided to make a risky play by switching my +2 Kangaskhan into my Xerneas, hoping that they go for the Fake Out on the Kangaskhan slot, which he does. So it knocks out my Xerneas, which is fine by me. My Talonflame is able to go straight for that Tailwind to match theirs, and the Groudon does go for an Overheat, not the Eruption, and surprisingly the Overheat wasn't enough to take out the Talonflame, and I have a free switch into my Kangaskhan. I don't know why I went for the Fake Out. I could have went for a Return, but chip damage is chip damage. It's going to help, just in case if you don't know the roles. Surprised that the Groudon didn't go for a Protect on that turn, but he was hoping that I didn't target that. So I'm going to bring in the Groudon now, and his last Pokemon is Xerneas, and since I went for the Tailwind a turn later than, I think later, than theirs, even if they try to Protect, stall the Tailwind, mine's going to still be up while theirs isn't. So they're just going to go for a Protect on with their Xerneas, and the Groudon is already at -2, so the Overheat wouldn't be able to knock out the Kangaskhan unless he got a critical hit. The Groudon is at -4, so I can't see it as a threat, and the Precipitous Blades does connect on the opposing Groudon, and it does knock it out, and it leaves a Xerneas on the field with no Tailwind. He tries to go for the double Protect, doesn't get it. I'll go for the Double Edge, and I'll go for the Flamethrower, and that was able to knock it out. I do have a new Kangaskhan with Return. I didn't realise that I had Double Edge over Return, but Return Power Up Punch makes a lot of sense, but if you want to run Low Kick, run Double Edge. So that was a good game. I hope you enjoyed this battle. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Have a good day and peace.